Hey there, it's iRun here and we're back on Nether, and I have a special video today on how to use some of the admin commands on a server in Nether. I've had several requests for this and I'm going to give just a brief tutorial. Won't be anything just overly exciting, but you know, it should get you started and get you where you can be using the admin commands. And I'll also show you how you can do it so you can share it with your friends or whoever else you want to be an admin. Also, if you don't know yet how to set up the server, I will have a link right up here, right now, up here, on how you can get to instructions on how to set up your own server for Nether. So, with that, I do have one player that's currently on the server. Let me figure out where I'm at right now. Right, and everything appears to be under attack. So maybe, well, there was 4 people on just a little bit ago. And now I am down to just one person. Alright, so in Nether, there's a thing when you want to do admin commands called the console. And I think that's where a lot of people are getting confused. But the console is strictly your chat console. So, you know, just like if you type in a command like ToggleCameraShake to turn the head bob like. Alright, so right now I just turned it off. And if I do it again, and all the commands start with the / like you see there. Now you can see when I run I have kind of like the shake or whatever going on. If I want to log in as an admin, I type in /AdminLogin and then the password, space, and then the password. In this particular case, I use 12345. Now, if you're watching this, I don't ever use that password except for this tutorial. Passwords are case sensitive, so if you were to type in password, that is different than password and is different than password. But in this case, so once I do that, and you can see it doesn't show up in the chat window, but it is now active. So now I can start doing admin commands. And there are several admin commands. What I just showed you was how to log in. And you can share that with that login password with somebody else, a friend of yours, and that's how they can admin your server if you're not on. You can do /AdminLogOut. You can do AdminKickBan and the name of a player, space the name of a player, AdminKick and space and the name of a player. You can do a number of things. You can mute them, you can unmute them, you can voice mute them, text mute them. I'll have a list in the description below, as well as a link to the Nether forum on Steam where you can get this information as well. But the most of the time, the things that people want to do is how do you spectate somebody. So if you hit / and just type in StartSpectating, then you're now spectating, and with it you can kind of do a free roam spectating. You can move up, down, left, right. But if I simply left click my mouse button, I'll go to the next player in the queue. So you can see now I am spectating Ashface, and he appears, or she, assuming that it's a he, is repairing a device, it looks like, at Lakeside. Now if I had other players on it, I could click, I could right click and go to the next player, then I could left click. And if you wonder what's happening to your player, why this is happening, you pretty much like kind of die on the ground. And if you had anything in your hotbars when you spawn back in, you'd have to reset your hotbar again. Then if you just bring up your chat window and say stop spectating, you're back in game. And like I said, if I had anything in my hotbar, it kind of puts you like as if you've logged out, basically. I've seen some screens, and I've come in before where it'll actually show me laying on the ground dead. Someone thought I died in the safe zone when I stopped to check. You can also simply type view View Player, and then the name. And if you have the player's name up here, like if I want to see Ashface 3000, make sure you have a space in between her, and then type in Ashface 3000, and see, I basically go back to spectating them. So apparently they're standing still. Usually you see them from like they're standing up, like not over and above. So I'm not sure why I'm getting this view in this particular case. Again, to stop it, stop spectating. And that's pretty much it. If I want to kick them, I could say AdminKick and Ashface 3000. I'm not going to do that though. If I go back into View Player and I'm viewing on him again, I can simply, if I see that this player is doing something that appears to be cheating, or he's annoying people, or doing something on the server, and I don't want to continue to have him on the server, I can just simply go kick current player, and that's all I have to do. I can say ban current player, and I wouldn't even have to type in their names. I could just do it. Again, I can say stop spectating. Takes me back in here. Alright, so that wraps this up. I hope you found it helpful. I hope it's useful. And if you have any questions, you can leave below, and I'll try to answer them if I can. Just so you know, I am not employed by Phosphor. I just do this to support the gaming community and to try to help other people out. So if you like this and other videos, like my setup Nether or my other gameplay videos or tips and tutorials, please feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, this is iRun, and we'll see ya!